Little Miss Addie, who is almost 2, and Branch, who's just a few months old, they have brought us so much joy. They've brought us purpose. Now, Addie, who, soon will need them, I want to reassure you, she already has a shotgun and she already has a rifle.
If even 5% of teachers, people that are skilled with arms, we want that, 5% were voluntarily armed and trained to stop active shooters.
What bothers me, and I could literally probably count the seconds before an incident like this becomes politicized. And that part of it I never like, because that's not going to bring back lives. And then I always ask the question, when something like this happens, what is your plan? What do you do? I have a personal security plan. I train in mixed martial arts. I've been a big believer in the Second Amendment for a long time, with the prayer that I never would have to use it.
This man thinks that he'll be able to use martial arts to defend himself from an assault-style weapon if crap hits the fan. The hubris of this guy is just off the charts, and it's so many conservative, media figures and politicians have this weird fantasy of defending themselves either with a gun or from a gun, both. And they believe themselves to be an expert. I'm sorry, Sean Hannity, if someone's coming at you with a gun, you're gonna get shot and die. You're either gonna get severely injured or die. You're not gonna do some like jujitsu flip kick the gun out of the guy's hand. It's an absurd notion. Get your head out of your ass.
Little Miss Addie, who is almost 2, and Branch, who's just a few months old, they have brought us so much joy. They've brought us purpose. Now, Addie, who, soon will need them, I want to reassure you, she already has a shotgun and she already has a rifle. And she's got a little pony named Sparkles too, so the girl is set up.
Honestly, she would be put in a mental asylum in almost any other country. If you went to the authorities in a European country or in Japan or Taiwan or some sane developed country, and you said, I gave my 2-year-old a shotgun, they would look into mental health services instantly. They probably wouldn't let you leave the building, and they would certainly take your kid away. You already got your 2-year-old a rifle and a shotgun. We live in a country filled with lunatics, period.
I will ask Congress to repeal totally ineffective legislation that makes it harder to protect our schools and easier for criminals to face absolutely no opposition when they go in. I will also create a new tax credit to reimburse any teacher for the full cost of a concealed carry firearm and training from highly qualified experts. Who's better? Who's better? If even 5% of teachers, people that are skilled with arms, we want that, 5% were voluntarily armed and trained to stop active shooters, we would achieve effective deterrence and the problem would cease to exist. And that would be a lot of people. But these are all people that are trained and talented with firearms.
So do you trust teachers or not? Because when it comes to curriculum, they don't trust teachers at all. They think teachers are groomers. They think teachers can't be trusted. They think teachers need to be super involved in developing curriculum, even though they're not experts on education. And then on the other hand, when it comes to gun violence, we should arm our teachers. So you want to arm who you think are alleged groomers to protect your kids. Okay.
So Anna, A, that's a brilliant point. B, you said you don't understand Republican logic. Well, it's not possible to understand it because it's an oxymoron. When's the last time you saw a Republican be logical? I haven't seen it in 20 years.